11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What a fight! I think Canelo won it.
Juan, the Hispanic causing panic, Lascano.
With his trainer, Eddie Reynoso, wearing black with white, also weighing in at 167.6 pounds. In his professional career, 54 victories, including 36 big wins by knockout, only one defeat with 2 draws, and he's undefeated for 6 years, and considered by many to be, pound for pound, the best in the world. He's the former 2-time light middleweight world champion, former middleweight world champion, former light heavyweight world champion, the reigning, defending super middleweight champion of the world, damas y caballeros de Guadalajara, Jalisco, México, representando al gran campeón, Saúl Canelo.
Thanks to those joining me live and those that will be joining me here on the archive. It's an archive. Hit the like button, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and also share this on all your social media platforms. All numbers at all times. They all help. If you're watching on X, you could always come to the YouTube channel, D-Style Boxing, join in the chat. That's a Batman Boxing already in the building. Mars Boxeo, Nando Llamas, and all that good stuff. And thanks to everyone who is a member on the D-Style Boxing channel as well. It's much appreciated. Those that are nice dragons. You know, it's good to be a dragon sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. But everything from this channel goes back to the sport in some way, shape, or fashion. Look, I appreciate everybody that's tuning in. As always, I really do. Whether it's, bro, there could be one dude listening to me, and I promise you, you'll get the same energy, you'll get the same vibe, you'll get the same dude that there's 100 people watching me. It is what it is, okay? I'm not here on YouTube to shout at people because they don't give me their money. I'm not here to shout at people and get angry at people because they're not giving me their hard-working money. I understand that most people that watch this show,
I'm a hard-working man.
so but what I do ask is that you hit the like button. That I do ask. You know what I mean? It gives the channel more visibility. I definitely appreciate everyone who does do that. Okay. And if you don't like it, like you know what I mean? Like if you watch, but like you're kind of like a secret, like fan or whatever. I don't want to say secret admirer. That's kind of, you know what I mean? But you know, when you talk shit about it with your friends and stuff, but you watch it, like if you hit the like button, like they're not gonna know you hit the like button. Like, you know what I mean? It's this what it is. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, fuck you people. But I'm just having fun. All right. So Batman. I was like, yeah, he must have started that rumor. And by the way, looking at the analytics, of course, USA, thank you for watching. People from England or the UK, thank you for watching. And people from Australia, thank you for watching. So those are the 3 main countries that watch this channel. So I appreciate all of you very much. You know what I mean? Mexico don't give me any love. So I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. Probably the language, but maybe one day I'll start some Spanish content. You know what I mean? I could be like No Puedes Jugar Boxeo Junior or something. Or I don't know, something. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're looking for certain. That's right. Yeah, it is what it is, but it's the light button. No one's gonna know. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. Right. Um, First of all, to those watching, I've been on a mission lately because the way people talk about boxing fans, like they talk about like, boxing fans, like they crawl out of a cave and they're just like you know what I mean? They're all losers and have no lives and they don't know anything about anything, and they're just like just people that just happen to just watch the sport, and that's all they are. And people talk about them, that they talk about fan bases, and they talk about just down on the fan. It's unbelievable. It's like the only sport that does this. It's the only sport that talks down to the fans, bro. Even content creators, they'll be shouting at people because they don't give them enough super chats. It's fucking insane, bro. The fuck are you like? What are you doing? I remember the day where nobody was making money. Like you came on YouTube to talk boxing because you wanted to talk boxing with people. That's it. Not because you wanted to be something special. Not because you wanted to be like revered or some shit. Because you wanted to come talk boxing with people. That's it. I just want to talk boxing with y'all. You know what I mean? I'm that dude that can't go anywhere to talk boxing with people. I gotta come to the internet to do it. Right? That's the problem. Look, you know what I mean? There's some issues with that. But what's going on? Why can't people find people to talk boxing with? Why isn't boxing usually the talk of the town? Why isn't it the water cooler talk? Why is that? I'm the boxing guy around people, so they'll ask me questions, but it gets annoying. Like I want to have a conversation with people. So anyway, Boxing Magic, shout out to you. Mars Boxeo, shout out to you. And of course, Nando Llamas. Look, man, so what I want to do is this, because I think people in the boxing business or the boxing world, they don't understand for some reason that the boxing fans are people, right? And they're people with professions, right? So if you don't mind.
You, there. What is your profession?
I'm a potter, sir.
And you, Acadian. What is your profession?
Sculptor, sir.
You?
Blacksmith.
Spartans! What is your profession?
That's right. So everyone in the chat watching right now, let me know where you're from and what is your profession, right? Let us know in the chat. We're gonna do this every show, so have a copy paste ready when you come on the show. You know what I mean? If you're I don't think the sculptors exist anymore. I don't even know. Like, you know what I mean? But I guess they do in some capacity, right? But every boxing fan does something for a living. Every boxing fan brings something to the table in terms of knowledge because they've lived life, right? They've experienced things in their life. Some of them are small business owners. Some of them are entrepreneurs. Some of them do a specialty job, a trade of some sort. Like this idea, right? That boxing fans have no right to opinions. They don't know anything about anything is the stupidest thing in the world. All right. So I want to know, what is Team Batman Boxing's trade? What do you do? Remy, what do you do? Or you know what I mean? And by the way, for anybody out there, whether you did it before, or whether you have done it or not, okay, we got Boxing for Life, Riverside, California. He's a truck driver, right? A lot of truck drivers listen to content. Because that's what they do while they're driving. All right. So shout out to you, the foundation of this country. Without truck drivers, we don't get shit. All right, you got nothing, nada, zip, zilch, nothing. All right. So I appreciate Boxing for Life, much appreciated. Let's get this started. All right. Dana White comes out, right? Dana White comes out and just because I don't know if you guys are aware, the lawyer came out. It's like, Canelo, you're doing a fight and nobody wants to see Canelo. And then of course you have the usual suspects, like, well, where's the law? He's just telling it like it is. And if you say otherwise, I'm going to unfollow you. And if you say otherwise, I'm not going to like what your post is saying. And if you say he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. Like, come on, dude. None of you were taught the difference between a direct reason and an underlying reason, like ever. I remember learning about the direct and underlying reason to things in like freaking middle school, bro. You don't remember like the direct reason why World War I started, but the underlying reason why it started. Like they never taught you guys this. Shout out to Remy, underground bare knuckle military professional detailer and pothead. Well, there you go. All right. So you guys can let us know. We're gonna have to train you guys to kind of get used to it. Like you guys are like, oh, what's going on right now? But we'll get there. All right. Get better than last time. You know what I mean? But we'll get there, ladies and gentlemen. We will get there. But let me say this. Back to the point. So he comes out, he's like, yeah, Canelo. He's been doing these videos every week. The dude's talking about Canelo. He's not promoting Canelo, right? He's not working with Canelo. He's not part of the fight. But he's been doing it. De La Hoya's been doing this for a while. He's been criticizing Canelo and his run for a while now. This is an ongoing thing. And every week it is obvious. Like I just pointed out, man, this guy's obsessed with Canelo. And a dude messaged me, he's like, I'm going to unfollow you because you're not keeping it real with Canelo like De La Hoya is. Like, I'm just like, what? I asked him to elaborate. He never did. Because nowadays, people just make up their minds about shit and like they don't really have a real reason behind it, right? Okay, so you're going to follow me because I'm pointing out the obvious about Oscar De La Hoya, that the guy is obsessed. Like, if he was promoting Berlanga, right now, he would be talking up the fight, right? And I get responses like, why? They all do it. They all do it. Oh, shut the fuck up. Is it true or not? Right? Is it true or is it not? All right? Even if you agree that the Berlanga fight is shit, I've already said it's shit. I could make whole videos and do whole tweets about how I hate the Berlanga Canelo fight, right? It doesn't matter to people. The moment I criticize Oscar about something, oh, you see, there you go, defending Berlanga Canelo because they're idiots, right? They don't have a brain. They can't think. A lot of you can't think. So I'm not even going to bother explaining much anymore. Like a lot of you, like when it comes to nuance, like some people, nuance is a calculus. You know what I mean? You might as well be looking at like when it comes to nuance, you might as well be looking at a fucking whole chalkboard full of calculus because they have a small peon brain, right? Anybody who came up with the conclusion that these guys is the Canelo fanboy, you're just not that intelligent. Like I don't want to insult anybody, but I do at the same time. You're just not that intelligent. Congratulations, you're not that bright, right? Me saying, Oscar De La Hoya has this unhealthy obsession with Canelo does not equal, D-Styles defending Berlanga versus Canelo. You not understand. The dude's salty. The guy's petty. He's acting like a jealous girlfriend, like ex-girlfriend. That's what he's doing. Anybody who can't see that, you're out of your mind, bro. So is the direct reason for going at him is because he doesn't like, let's say he doesn't like the Berlanga Canelo fight? Yes. But is that the underlying reason behind like his behavior towards Canelo since 2019? Absolutely, it's not. The underlying reason that he's bitter that Canelo left. And when you look at the case, objectively speaking, Canelo had every right to leave. Okay, the man lied. The man lied to the zone. Okay, he agreed to things that Canelo never talked to Canelo about. He leveraged himself to get a contract with the zone. All right, so he could get Golden Boy in there. All right, and then when Canelo found out, okay, well, what's going on here? No, I never made those promises to the zone. Okay. And when the guy was withholding money from him and Gennady Golovkin, when he was taken to court, they won. He had to pay them out. Okay. Because that's exactly what he did. Right. At the end of the day, Canelo gets out of the contract. Right. He says, okay, look, I'll go my way. You go your way. Right. And then the guy's been bitter ever since. Okay. He's been bitter ever since. And as far as the problems with the money, Marquez came out and said the same thing. So all you dudes that for years called Marquez a legend and where's the lie when it comes to Marquez and when he criticizes Canelo, well, now that he came out and called Oscar a fucking thief, are you going to continue your fucking stupid shit? Are you going to continue to say, oh, well, where's the lie? Where's the lie? You know what I mean? Where's the lie? A lot of you don't even like the Hoya. There was dudes out there calling Oscar de la Fishnets, and they were calling. They would always make fun of the dude. They would always call him a weirdo. They had all these negative things to say about Oscar. Okay, but now, because he has a beef with Canelo, right? Because he has a beef with Canelo, you little small pea-brain idiots are now thinking, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and praise Oscar. When he shuts the Canelo, I'm going to say it's real talk. When he shuts the Canelo, I'm going to say, well, he told no lies here. When he shuts the Canelo, like, what this is what we're doing now, right? Oscar himself could admit, I was in rehab, I was getting high, I was wearing tangas, I was freaking dressing up like a woman and putting on lipstick. Right, instead of actually promoting Saul Canelo Alvarez, right? It was Schaefer and Eric Gomez and everybody else at Golden Boy that was working with Canelo. Okay, building up his name and the brand. Yes, under the name Golden Boy Promotions, the name of the company was named after Oscar De La Hoya, but it doesn't mean that Oscar De La Hoya was the one doing the work behind the scenes. He admitted he was out there putting on lipstick and storing up, fucking snow. Well, where's the lie when he says where's the lie? Where's the lie? Shut the fuck up. Done with this shit, bro. Where's the lie? Like, you can't see that the dude's got a problem? He's dancing around in a tanga. You can't see there's a problem. You can't see a pattern of behavior with Oscar De La Hoya. That's not normal. He's telling Shannon Sharp, you all do it. Well, why do you guys say real talk about that? You only say real talk when he says some shit about Canelo, but when he tells Shannon Sharp, we all dress up like women, really. I bet you 80% of men do it like Shannon Sharp. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Oscar. Yeah, well, why don't you say real talk about that? Maybe y'all agree with it because you do dress up like women behind the scenes, right? When nobody's looking. And you like saying real talk when Oscar De La Hoya says real talk. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Yeah, no, nobody likes the Berlanga Canelo fight, but as far as everything else, like when he says, oh, Canelo fights are boring, he's only saying that because he's not promoting Canelo. Okay, when he says things like, oh, he's fought subpar opponents, well, he promoted the last opponent. He was a promoter of Munguia, and he was saying on record that he wouldn't fight Munguia. He went on Ariel Wanting's show and he said he'll never. I don't think he's gonna fight Munguia. He's too young and strong, or whatever the fuck he said. Well, Canelo, not only did Canelo fight him, he dominated him, right? And then Oscar De La Hoya brags about how he lined up his pockets and basically shit on his own fighter Munguia, and you wonder why he was the top rank right now. What the fuck's going on? The dude's got problems. And since you peon brain idiots, like this is what you thought, and this is what Oscar thought. He thought, whoa, well, Canelo's going against UFC. So Dana's probably mad at Canelo. Right? So what I'm going to do, because that's what I would have done. I had an event, and Canelo went against me. I would be mad at Canelo because it'd be costing me money. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to praise Dana White. I'm going to praise the Sphere, and I'm going to attack Canelo. And I'm going to say I'm going to go to where everyone wants to be at the Sphere because no one's going to go to Canelo's fight. And then Dana's going to join in and attack Canelo. Because you know why I know he was thinking that way? Because that's how a lot of you stupid idiots think, right? That's how you peon brain morons think, right? Like that's how you think. The enemy of my enemy is going to be my friend here. No, sir. Dana White came out, and Dana White said something completely different. Dana White doesn't know what the fuck Oscar's talking about. He doesn't know what the fuck he's snorting this morning. You guys tell me what the fuck is Oscar De La Hoya snorting this morning? What the fuck they put in his coca? They're mixing it in with some shit. I'm just going to put that out there. Probably some like pink crystal type shit. I don't know. Rainbow color crystals mixed in or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play this clip. Ahí viene el Contreras, 92 EQ. He's going to agree with something. He's going to like have a reason to like not get the point and disagree. But we love the guy here anyway. You know what I mean? He's still, all right, welcome. Shout out to him. Here we go. Why does he got to be pink? No particular reason, brother, at all. Like, don't worry about it. But let's find this here. Here it is. I found it. I found it. Shout out to DJ Mexicano de Texas, Nerd, Boxing Magic, Remy, Nando Llamas. We got LT on here. Shout out to LT. Clean Cut Stacks TV. Sonteo Media, my brother. How's it going? All you guys, since you guys are just coming in, by the way, I'm gonna play this video. All right. This is what Dana said. All right. This is what Dana said.
I did see Oscar De La Hoya is going to be in the building. Is that a conversation you're willing to have, or is it better that you guys stay away from each other?
I don't know where he's getting his tickets from, but he definitely isn't getting it for me. I don't know if he's coming with Shake Turkey or what his deal is, but yeah, I saw it.
No.
Listen, and it's him trying to shit on Canelo, and I said it a million times. I respect Canelo. I like Canelo. Met him. He's a nice guy. That night, we're talking about the history of Mexico and the history of the people and their traditions and the impact that they've had on combat sports. So somebody said to me, so you'll be celebrating Canelo that night? No, yes, we are.
Yeah.
Canelo's a big part.
He's featured in the show.
He's a big part of the night. Yes, of course. Julio Cesar Chavez, Salvador Sanchez, you know. How are you going to do all the baddest dudes that have ever come out of Mexico and now talk about Canelo too?
Right.
Like, here's the reality. Like Dana's not an idiot, bro. Let me pull this out. He's not an idiot, bro. He knows what's up. He knows what, like, he sees what Oscar's doing, but y'all want to act stupid. I know Oscar just keeping it real, and if you don't agree, I'm gonna follow you, D-Style. They're gonna follow me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if people subscribe, follow. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I know a lot of people say that. I really don't give a shit. Honestly. Because I believe Oscar De La Hoya is obsessed and acting like a jealous ex-girlfriend, right? Because I believe that, right? That's my opinion. You're going to unfollow me. If that's what it takes, if that's all it takes, then unfollow. I encourage you to, right? Go around and just follow people that agree with you, okay? And go stick one up, go stick a utensil up your ass for all I care. I don't care, all right? The reality is this, all right? Oscar De La Hoya thought, oh yeah, like Dana's going to come out and be like, oh, see, even Oscar De La Hoya is going to come over here. He doesn't want to go to that event. You guys should watch this event. Dana sees the numbers. Dana sees like everything, right? He knows what's projected to happen that night. He's not an idiot. And the reality is, they have to slash prices several times for the Sphere. Though the reality is that they're going to actually start the event 2 hours after the boxing event. Remember those memes that they still don't let go, or like, oh, they made Canelo wait. Now, granted, that was because the Zone thought that we're going to get more subscribers to the Zone because it was new. from UFC fans after the UFC event ended. It's not because Canelo isn't as big as Masvidal. Okay, like that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Masvidal cannot go by himself and go sell out a fucking stadium and do a $10 million gate. Okay, but the reality is this. Now that it's no, we're just gonna go head to head with you, and it's a sphere. They're starting the event later. They're not going to go head to head with Canelo when main event time comes, bro. Even the co-main. They want the Canelo event to end, and then there's still going to be a couple of UFC fights still left. Because they want that Mexican fan base. They're doing the same thing the Zone was doing back then. Right? They want the Mexican fan base to go ahead and tune into the Sphere show afterwards. And that's why Dana, right, is saying, oh, no, what do you mean? I love Canelo. Canelo? He's saying he's a Canelo fan. He's a Canelo fanboy. You know what I mean? He's like, I love Canelo. I mean, I put Canelo right up there. I mean, Canelo. I met the guy. He's a great guy. I mean, we're going to celebrate Canelo. You know what I mean? He's saying they're going to celebrate Canelo. Somebody asked you, so you're going to celebrate Canelo? Yes. We're going to celebrate him. They're going to celebrate Saul Canelo Alvarez. They're going to celebrate him. It's crazy. They're going to celebrate Saul Canelo. They're going to celebrate the dude. Man, Canelo ain't going to get enough of all the celebration, bro. And so that tells you everything that you need to know. Also, the Hoya lives in an alternative universe. He's clouded by his hatred for Canelo, and he's got enablers that like what he's saying because they don't like Canelo. So like they'll look past the tangas and they'll look past everything else just to like agree with somebody that disagrees with them about Canelo, bro. Dudes that have different ideologies in boxing will join forces just to agree that Canelo ain't shit. Like it's unbelievable to me. They'll join forces. I've seen Glovegate people join forces with with fan bases that hated Glovegate. Right? They'll join forces to say, Canelo ain't shit. Like, it's unbelievable. Right? For everybody watching. All you boxing fans that are always told you ain't shit, you don't have a right to your opinion, you're told to shut up and take it, right? People think you don't work. Because I'm going to end it with this, guys. I got to get going. People don't think you work for your money, right? People think that you just crawl out of caves and shit. People think you don't have skills on anything. They have nothing to bring to the table, right? Let me tell you something. Most boxing legacy media started as fans. And most people in the boxing business started as fans. I've interviewed some of them, right? And they went into the business, did just fine. So like this idea that you're a fan, so you don't know anything, and it's whatever to me. At the end of the day, for everybody watching right now, let me know what is your profession.
You, there. What is your profession?
I'm a potter, sir.
And you, Acadian. What is your profession?
Sculptor, sir.
You?
Blacksmith.
Spartans! What is your profession?
I appreciate everybody tuning in. Let us know what your profession is. This is D-Style Boxing. Keep it boxing. I'm out. Right? ATP tomorrow, by the way. Myself and Calix will be doing a show. Tune in on his channel, noon Eastern time. We're out. Peace.